East Side. This morning I was chilling out in London, oh. Then I ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland. Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Mindset Mohammed. I'm excited. Thank you very much for spending a couple of minutes with us on my YouTube channel. Really fired up because right now as I'm recording this video, I'm actually typing my second book titled My Secrets. Okay guys, 2020, I've been privileged, I've been honored, and I've been lucky enough to have read 28 books, right? My target is 30 books for the year. But guess what? I know a lot of people, they don't have the time, they don't have the commitment, they don't have the patience, they don't have the tolerance to actually go and read, tens and tens of books in 1 year. But guess what? I said to myself, hey, one of the ways that I'm going to impact the lives of over 1 billion people positively is through the things that I've been able to learn, pass it on those information, pass it on those habits, pass it on those traits, pass it on those successful characteristics to anyone that is willing to listen, anyone that's willing to learn, anyone that's willing to level up and grow. So guess what, guys? I'm excited. First week of March 2021, we've got my second book titled My Secret coming out. But hey, I just want to speak to you a couple of things, right? Think about it. We only have 20 odd days left of 2020. Who remembers when we were all saying, hey, I'm excited for 2020. I cannot wait for 2020 to start. I'm going to do big things 2020. 2020 is going to be my year. 2020 is going to be the best year of my life. But then who expected coronavirus? Who expected the pandemic? Right? We all knew around the end of 2019 there was going to be a pandemic, but nobody really thought, well, this thing was going to be this big. This thing was going to cause, the United States to experience an unemployment level of over 40 million people. It wasn't as bad in those couple of months than it was during the Great Depression. Think about it, right? The UK, where I live in Ealing, West London, right? Unemployment has never been around 3.5%. Never. What does that tell you? That tells us that we living in a challenging world. And actually, if you look at the word challenging and you take the first 3 letters which spell CHA and you take the last 3 letters which spell NGE and add those 6 letters, then you get the word change. That means every time you get a new challenge, that's an opportunity for you to change. Hey, there's a reason that something is a challenge to you. And I want to thank Mushtaq, by the way, for giving me this coffee. Right? The reason that something is hard for you, that it challenges you and it doesn't challenge someone else, is because that person figured out how to grow in that challenge. And because they've done it over and over and over, then that thing became easier for them. So every time me personally, I see a challenge, I actually don't run away from challenges. Rather, I look forward to challenges because that's an opportunity for me to what? For me to level up, right? But hey, I'm excited. 2021 is going to be the best year that I've had in my life. 2020 so far has been one of the best years in my life, spiritually. When I talk about those 5 things that I work on every single day, guys, 2020, right? Starting from the year, I've been preaching this, I've been saying this. I have a target of working on those 5 things. My faith, my relationship with my Creator. That's my first thing. That's my first priority more than anything else. Okay. Second thing is my family. Third thing, okay, is my health. Okay, my fitness. Right. These are the 5 F's: faith, family, okay, fitness, and then you have fulfillment. What is it that moves me? What is it that gets me fired up on a Sunday morning, the exact same way that I'm fired up on a Monday? What would get me up when everybody else is retreating? What would keep me going when 9 out of 10 people, stop doing what they're doing? What would keep me going to other cities in the UK when I don't even want to go? Right? That is your fulfillment. That is your passion. That is your mission and what you're here to do, right? And the last thing is my finances. Yes, money matters. And you got to take care of your money, guys. I'm excited. 2021 is going to be a great year. But hey, I just want to ask you a message, okay? And I want to give you a couple of recommendations. The first thing is, how has 2020 been for you? Reflect on 2020. What have you accomplished? What do you remember that you were saying as a goal at the start of 2020? Right? What were you saying 2019, end of December, November of 2019? What were you saying to yourself? Right? What am I going to achieve? What am I going to accomplish? What am I going to do with my life? Right? Think about it. A month went by, a year is about to go by, and if you haven't achieved your targets and your goals, you got to ask yourself, what is the problem here? Why have I not been able to achieve my goals? Okay? Who can be my life coach? Who can be my mentor? Who can be my consultant to help me figure this thing called life? Who has the results that I want in my life? I personally take advice when it comes to my faith from people that have the results that I want. When it comes to my finances, I'm taking advice from people that have what I want. when it comes to my fitness, I'm taking my advice from people that have the body that I want. I'm not taking happiness advice from someone that is struggling with their happiness, someone that's always not in the mood. They don't know way, guys. So you gotta ask yourself, hey, what have I achieved this year? Okay, and who am I looking up to that has the results that I want? And what am I more excited, more importantly than everything else? What am I gonna achieve? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna achieve my targets, goals, and accomplishments 2021, guys? So with that said, thank you very much. Hey, stay tuned for more videos on my YouTube channel. Really excited, really fired up. 2020, we're gonna have more content. Hey, share the video with a couple of people and comment down below what your accomplishments and your goals that you've achieved have been 2020. And what more important, what are you excited about 2020, guys? So with that said, thank you very much. God bless each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of the day.
This morning I was chilling out in London, oh. Then I ended up in Istanbul. Last night I was in Switzerland.